My name is Layne. I'm a Pilates instructor at the Claremont Club. I'm going to take you through a short arm workout using the flat band. If you don't have one, they're very inexpensive to purchase on Amazon. We're going to be focusing today on triceps and of course opening up the chest. I'm going to show you just a few examples of each exercise. I recommend when you're doing the routine that you do at least 10 reps and repeat anywhere between 1 and 3 rounds to really feel that burn. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to start kneeling. Of course, you can stay seated to the glutes, come all the way up to the knees, or even do this standing. We are going to take a flat band behind our back, take our hands a little bit wider than our hips, and again, the closer you take the hands onto the band and pull outward, the more tension you'll feel. So it's super easy to adjust the tension using this. You're going to look straight ahead, relax the shoulders from the ears, and of course knit those ribs together to keep those abs tight. First thing we're going to do is just keeping those arms lengthened, reaching the hands away from our torso and chest. We're just going to pull outward into the band, keeping those shoulders out of our ears and not releasing complete tension as you return. From here, we're going to do the same thing, adding a lift as we do so. Try to keep that chest nice and open. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through pursed lips. Again, abs and glutes engaged, especially if you're kneeling. From here, we're going to keep that width, keep the height. Think of your arms in a slide-like position. Keeping that tension out into the band, we're just going to lift those elbows up and reach away again. Really try to keep that pulling outward movement into the band as those elbows bend up and reach away. From here, we're going to step it up and go single arm. So I'll show you from the back first, and then I'll turn to the side so you can see it in a different angle. We're going to take bottom end of the band in one arm, and then opposite side of the band with the other. We're going to keep those shoulders out of those ears, and we're just going to pull up with that top arm. Of course, we're going to do the same thing with the other arm, so I'm going to switch here. Now again, if you need more tension, we just pull closer together with our hands onto the band. We're going to relax those shoulders, tighten those abs, squeeze the glutes a little bit, keeping the chest open again. We're going to exhale to pull up. That exhale will help to really get that nice strong pull. And then relax from there. Again, do both arms. Recommend more than 5 reps, do about 10 of each. From here, we're just going to finish off triceps with both arms. I prefer to do these seated, but you can of course do them kneeling or standing. If you have something at your house or in front of you that you can wrap the band through and it'll hold tight in place, great way to do it as well. If not, we're just going to use our feet. So we are going to start seated. We're going to wrap the center of the band around our feet, and then we're just going to choke up onto the band. Now a couple options here. You can have the knees bent. That really helps if you're tight into the hamstrings, hips, or low back. It's a little less tension as well. If you can, try to straighten those legs, flex the feet. That does give it a longer lever, so a little bit harder. And then again, sometimes a little bit more challenging to sit tall. You want to keep the weight even on your sit bones, and again, up tall on those sit bones and chest open. Really focus on that posture here. From there, we're going to pull those elbows to our side. We're going to hinge forward from the hips, keeping our back long. So we don't want to round it off. Really nice long position with your spine. Shoulders relaxed, of course. Again, pulling those elbows to our side. We're going to take an inhale to prepare, and as we exhale, we're going to pull back to straighten the arms, and then bend to return. Make sure those elbows aren't swinging. You want to keep them glued in place with each part of the movement. And then from there, you're done. So again, I recommend doing 10 reps of each exercise and repeat 1 to